Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm sending out any invites.
Okay, word.
What up? What up? What up? What's up with y'all? I'm your host, Practice Needy. I'm here with my guy. I think I'm here with my guy. Am I here with my guy?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Here with my guy. Fancy Clown. What up, bro?
Yeah, it sounds better when you say it.
Oh, all right.
Ain't
Well,
shit.
let me know before I throw an alley
Yeah.
oop that just ain't going to connect.
Yeah, nah, definitely.
I'm like lob pass. He like, nah. 3-pointer.
Yeah. You can make that. You don't need me. You can make that.
Yeah. Bro, my warm light went out, so now I got 2 soft lights.
Can you see the difference?
Yeah.
It's noticeable.
For me anyway. Like I
Is it
don't.
dramatic?
Is it dramatic? I don't know. All I know is I'm about to look up another warm light because I did like the warm light better. I think the warm light cut out the beard shadow and whatnot. So I'm gonna see about getting another warm light. It's crazy because it has a soft light and a warm light in one, right? But for whatever reason,
Mm-hmm.
the warm light won't turn back on.
Okay. Yeah, lights burn out. That's just they do that. And I'm
Absolutely,
pretty sure you
absolutely.
had it for multiple years. Um, so yeah. Right. Am I right?
No, this maybe a year for that light, maybe. I don't know. I'm always buying stuff for this setup.
Oh, I feel
This
like a
isn't one of
year.
the
I feel like it's
I don't know. This was like a impulse buy, so it wasn't a research buy. I just wanted to see what else I could add, and it just happened to work. But what it
okay.
did do is let me know I want a warm light, so I might get my overhead light as a warm light, or I might find another way to position the light so that it's less to think about.
Okay. Lights. Lights are yeah, lights are lights, man.
Yeah.
Um, so it's still Black History Month.
Black History Month. Woo!
Are you out making Black History every day?
Every single day.
Awesome. Um, I think we were supposed to be doing like a Black historical figure of the day type of thing.
I'm not opposed to it. I don't even
I think
remember
we
if
did
we
that
talked
last
about
time.
it. No, I think we just got into a intense conversation that an intense impromptu conversation based off the mention of Black History Month. That's how I remember it
And
anyway.
what was that conversation? 400 years sound like a choice to me.
Nah. Nah. Or
Yo,
maybe
that
it was. I don't
Euro tried
know.
to say that, bro. No, listen, man. I know that I've been I don't know how to say it. I know that I have been venting to you about the people that I work with to a fair extent for a while now.
Mm-hmm.
Little 19-year-old tried to say that shit to me recently. And and I was offended. I was offended. I was offended for three reasons. I was offended for three reasons. I was offended because I know for a fact that her grandparents
Mm-hmm.
are around my parents' age. So that means that she's an entire another generation removed away from people who experienced it, right?
Right.
So I feel like I don't got no right to speak on it, given my position in life, given the fact that I showed up hundreds of years later. You know what I'm saying? So I have to humbly check myself when I think about other people's struggles and put myself in their shoes because ultimately I wasn't there, bro. You know? So I can't say, man, I'd have been like, fuck that, massa. Fuck that, massa. No, you pick cotton for me, massa. Shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure a lot of niggas would love to believe that that's what they would do. But I'm not going to be the one to sit here and say, no, I would have led the revolution. I'm not going to be that guy, bro. I would love to be that guy, but I cannot be that guy. So,
Honestly, oh, hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. I want to let you finish first.
okay. So the 19-year-old having the feeling of, well, yeah, it does sound like a choice. They could have did something about it. I just feel even more offended over the fact that, all right, little bitch, you ain't never even met a motherfucker who met a motherfucker who been through that shit. I
Mm-hmm.
met a motherfucker who met a motherfucker who been through that shit, and I am not close enough to it to speak. But you ain't even met a motherfucker who met a motherfucker. You probably met a motherfucker who met a motherfucker who met a motherfucker who met a motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So humble yourself and shut the fuck up and say when you don't know shit. That is a big, important part of life. Say when you don't
absolutely,
know shit.
absolutely.
If we got a doctor in the house, say, hey, then, hey, we got a doctor in the house. Yeah, man, I actually am a doctor. I'm a medical physician. Hey, well, come up here and save this life. And if you don't mention the fact that you're a doctor and this person dies, then it's on your hands, right?
Right.
But if you go up there talking about, yeah, dog, I can help her. But you can't help her, nigga, you a murderer, bro.
True that. Keep
Okay,
preaching.
go ahead,
Keep
my bad.
preaching.
No, go ahead, my bad. You need to, this the part where you interject.
Yeah, no, I'm disagreeing with you. I'm willing to say that that 19-year-old is so far removed that they wouldn't even survive Jim Crow. Um, Realistically speaking, right? We live in a country that has been dominated by various forms of oppression. So while we have
Who
some
ordered all
form
this
of
fucking anime
freedom,
titties?
what's up, Quinn? How you feeling today? While we have some form of like ability to move around and quote unquote do as we like, realistically
That's still
speaking,
quite limited. That's
yeah,
still quite limited.
that's why I
And a
had
lot of
to
you
do the
motherfuckers never
quotes.
tried to drive to West Point, New York. A lot of you motherfuckers never tried to drive through Birmingham, Alabama. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
you motherfuckers never been to Texarkana. You understand? There's
Yeah,
places where you're not welcome, you're not allowed, and you won't make it out of. And that's just what it is. In 2026, it just is what it is.
it is what it
So
is.
can't tell me that in the fucking 50s, before the cars was moving as fast, before you had internet on your phone,
Before
can't
you
tell
had
me that
access to
shit was gonna be all right.
firearms.
Right. Yeah, you was gonna be all right. Like you out there with a goddamn with what I can't even think of an example of a thing that would have saved you. Perhaps a rule book.
Hmm.
Perhaps something that would allow you to know what you could and could not get away with, and I'm pretty sure it would be thick.
Absolutely, absolutely. And
No.
what's up,
You're hitting
Quinn? I'm
it
doing all right.
now. No,
Hey,
you're not hitting it
Zariah,
now.
how you doing? Yeah, I'm feeling all right, Quinn. I'm glad to finally be back on the stream. Here doing capturing combos with a fancy clown. And right now we're just talking about Black History Month and how some people belittle what this country has done and think that they're greater than the history.
A lot of you motherfuckers don't realize Harriet Tubman had the gat.
Yeah,
Harriet Tubman had the gat, bro. She wasn't getting a lot of that shit done without the gat, bro. And it was
literally.
one point where niggas was bitching up. And she looked at them niggas and was like, nah, yous are coming with us. Because if you go back, you're going to have a story to tell. And I can't allow you to tell that story.
Yeah, legit. Ain't no cold feet. Ain't no cold feet.
Ain't no cold feet, bro.
Like she literally had to knock out babies because they was making noise. Like, And do I know if that's 100% true? No, but that's what's been
I would
told.
have done it though. I would have smacked the shit out of a
Yeah,
baby
no,
if there was niggas
I
getting
could
on
see
you
it.
time like that, nigga. We underground. I mean, it wasn't literally underground, but we underground and shit. Motherfuckers is patrolling for us. They got the hound dogs and shit. You know, the hound dogs hate niggas.
Mm-hmm.
They got the hound dogs. They got the motherfucking the nooses and the fire crosses with their sheets on, and they looking for me. They know my name. They know the cologne I wear, nigga. Yeah, I'm smacking the shit out of a baby, bro. Sorry,
Absolutely.
with a brick.
Absolutely.
If I have to.
Yeah. And
Uh,
we definitely got a collab again, Quinn. And I appreciate that. Quinn said I'm a good friend of his. Shout out to Quinn, y'all. We met playing Mortal
yeah, man.
Kombat, and here we are like 3 years later, still kicking it and just having virtual time since we live so far away.
Where Quinn live?
I don't know, but he's in a different time zone.
Hmm.
That's the
Word.
main thing I know. I know
Well,
for
shout out
sure
to
he's
you,
in a
Quinn.
different time zone.
Shout out to you, Quinn. Hopefully you don't have any towns near you that you ain't welcome in. So who's your black historical figure for the day, man?
Ruby Bridges. He just
Tell us about Ruby Bridges,
Ruby
please.
Bridges was first little black child, little black girl who went into integrated school. And
Ooh,
yeah,
she broke the divide.
yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of niggas give no, I'm sorry. Go ahead and finish. Sorry.
No, I mean that was the quick clip of it is hold on. I could put you know I'm ready to
You ain't pull nothing up.
nah. I need facts on this Black History Month.
So when it comes to informant, so when it comes to breaking that racial divide, that racial barrier, a lot of people give Jackie a lot of credit for that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here's the thing, right? Jackie was a grown ass man with a fucking salary. He also had an agent. He had a lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
He had a manager. He had a lot of motherfuckers in his corner.
Absolutely.
Now, could you imagine if Jackie was a 9-year-old little girl
Not at
doing the
all.
things that Jackie did?
Not at all.
Well, you don't have to, because we got Ruby.
Yeah. And speaking of, let's just pull this up. Born September 8th, 1954, y'all. 1954. Not that long ago, for real, for real.
Nigga, my grandmama was born. My dad was about to be born. Like my dad was really born in like 7 years within that. All of my aunts and uncles was born except for my mom and her one sister.
Mm. My parents a little older. My dad was definitely born. My dad was born in the 30s.
Yeah, your dad definitely marched with Dr. King and shit. That's cool. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna just read the first paragraph real quick. Ruby Nell Bridges Hall, born September 8th, 1954, is an American civil rights activist. She was the first African American child to attend formerly whites only William Frantz Elementary School in Louisiana during the New Orleans school desegregation crisis. On November 14th, 1960, she is the subject of a 1964 painting, The Problem We All Live With. And this is just
Can I ask you?
Wikipedia. Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you when you read the the desegregation crisis? Is that blue? Is that on blue?
Yep. You want me to click it?
Can you click it? Yeah, I want to know why they calling it a crisis and what they mean by that.
The New Orleans school desegregation crisis was a period of.
You're pro segregation.
Huh?
So I don't think. So I'm not pro segregation like you are, but
Mm-hmm.
if so the fact that like you're pro segregation, you can read it and you can read right over crisis and say yes, it was a crisis. Should have kept it the way it fucking was, right? You can read it and look at it that way. I can't read it and look at it that way. So I'm like, huh, why is it a crisis? Who called it a crisis?
Oh, it was definitely a crisis. The The New Orleans school desegregation crisis was a period of intense public resistance in New Orleans that followed the 1954 U.S. Supreme Court ruling in Brown versus Board of Education that racial segregation of public schools was unconstitutional. The conflict peaked when U.S. Circuit Judge J. Skelly Wright ordered desegregation in New Orleans to begin on November 14th, 1960.
That was a white nigga too, right?
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the white niggas who did the right thing in the face of adversity, yo, back then. Cause you
Yeah.
know them niggas be definitely getting spit on and firebombed too.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas was like niggas little kids was going to school, coming home with nigger lover, fucking all on their book bag and shit.
Absolutely.
And niggas was like sitting down at the dinner table faced with a decision like, I don't even love niggers. I just think it's wrong how we treating them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe niggas was like, I don't even love niggers. It's just that they are people.
Yeah. No, it's yeah.
Fucking complex fucking logic and rationality and reasoning in that. Like, it's hard to put yourself in those places when you ain't been in those places, man.
I couldn't fathom it. As strong as I believe I am, I honestly believe they would have killed me quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like they would have killed me or did something so brutal in front of me that I probably would have been second guessing some steps. Um, I don't know for sure because like
Guys,
I identify with
so
like
if you
Black
would have,
Panthers, huh?
okay, so you would have been, so go ahead.
So yeah, like on a personal note, I identify with like the Black Panthers, and I would want to stand beside my brethren trying to do better and protect the community. And you know they had clinics, they had food programs and stuff. You know the Black Panthers is responsible for public schools getting food in the morning. They took
Yeah,
that,
they get free lunches, them free lunch programs. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. I know that.
directly from the Black Panthers, and I would have wanted to be a part of that. Wanted to be one of the members walking around with a rifle or a shotgun or whatever type of firearm to protect my community.
Are the
Um,
Black Panthers also responsible for us going to school a little early and being able to watch Power Rangers?
that is a hell of a question. That is a hell of a question.
Because that was an experience that'll never leave me. And I'm grateful to whoever is responsible for it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an answer.
It's morphin' time.
I would say it probably stems from what they did with the free lunch program, but I don't have a legit answer because they wasn't worried about Power Rangers.
Yo, that was definitely desegregation in full effect. Power Rangers. What's the
Mm,
name? Did they go to school in Hawaii or some shit? They had the Asian chick, they had the black kid, they had the fucking Native American kid. These niggas had motherfucking Vietnamese motherfuckers. They had a lot of people in their school.
they absolutely had a lot of people. That school was definitely Angel Grove was a melting pot.
Hmm. Was it California?
I believe so. I'd like to think
I feel
so.
like it. I feel like it might had to be California.
Yeah, I'd like to
Okay.
think so.
Um. So just to keep it kind of racial, somebody made an interesting statement the other day, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. I
Hmm.
was saying that the Washington football team, formerly your favorite football team, I was saying that the Washington football team should have kept the name the Washington football team. And then somebody was telling me, well, what they got now is pretty tough, right? What are they now? I was like, oh, the Commandos. And they was like, I think it's the Commanders. I was like, no, it's the Commandos. And they was like, really? And I was like, yeah, it's the Commandos. And they was like, oh, we got to look that up. I'm pretty sure it's the Commanders. I'm like, oh, look it up. It's the Commandos. Right? I'm trolling like I'm trolling my dick off at this point. Um, so they go and look it up. I know that obviously the answer is not the Commandos, you know. Um, the free ballers, you know, the
Mm-hmm.
Washington free ballers.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much like I'm just going. I'm shooting. I'm throwing shit at a wall, seeing if anything sticks. So finally, a little bit of substance is brought to the conversation, and someone finally goes, "Well, why did their name have to change in the first place?"
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Well, they were the Redskins." And someone was offended by that. Someone did not like it. Me personally, not being a Redskin, I don't really have the right to speak on it. But from the outside looking in, I think it's a part of our nation's history, and I think it should be celebrated. And I wish that they would have kept it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little bit of levity for you in the
Mm-hmm.
midst of all this fucking jesting. Um, but then a nigga said to me, "Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if a nigga had a team called the Blackfoots, I'd probably be angry too." I was like, "You talking about the UNC North Carolina Tar Heels? Are you talking about the Tar Heels? Is that who you're referring to?"
Continue.
And the nigga was like, "Oh shit." And I'm like, "Yeah, you ain't never lifted a sign for them motherfuckers. You ain't never picked up not one goddamn letter and wrote on a piece of paper and said, 'Hey, governor, mayor, senator, fucking local politician, person, alderman, I'm offended.'"
Mm-hmm.
And you know why?
Why?
Because when them baby blue motherfucking Jordans dropped, you wanted them like everybody else.
Straight facts.
Carolina blue kicks used to Willie bicycle since I was 6. You black foot ass little bitch, nigger. All right. So,
Hmm.
with that said, are you offended by the Tar Heels?
I am not.
Have you ever thought about being offended by the Tar Heels?
I have not.
Hmm. I wonder what's wrong with us. Is there something wrong with us personally?
Um. No, I mean, I feel like our generation is extremely desensitized to a lot of shit. So I
The
don't see
Braves
this.
get to still be the Braves, but the Cleveland Indians are not allowed to be the Indians. They have to now become the Guardians.
Mm. Makes sense. Because,
No, it don't make sense.
yeah, it do. I mean,
No, it don't make sense. The
the
Atlanta
Braves,
Braves can still be the Braves, but the Cleveland Indians can't be the Indians.
they might
See
need to
how this
change their
fucking shit is?
mascot, but Braves in itself is not offensive.
Well, how about the Blackhawks? The Chicago Blackhawks, the fucking hockey team.
Uh,
They're actually named after one specific Native American Chief
yeah.
Blackhawk.
So I feel like that depends on like that direct bloodline, how they feel about it, because it can be seen as
Talking about the
reverence.
actual Blackhawks?
Yeah, yeah. It could be seen as
The
reverence.
Blackhawks are actually offended. We can't call ourselves the Blackhawks anymore. The
Mm-hmm.
real Blackhawks have something to say about it.
Exactly. But
No, I think it's reverent. I think it's honoring. Um,
yeah, that's how I feel about it. But like I said, it depends on how
if
they
I was
feel
a
about
black,
it.
if I was a Black Hawk and niggas was rocking my great great grandpappy on a motherfucking jersey, I would have all the gear.
But
I'm like,
where
this,
the main
I'm
thing
like,
that
that's
disclaimer wise, main thing, we come from a place of growing up in this country black, so we think that we would feel honored because they don't do shit to honor us. So
mm,
they've actually they've gone out of their way to inflict oppression and hurt and pain upon us. So you know that sounds like a small victory if it to honor someone like Chief Blackhawk. But
well, it definitely doesn't seem like slander or disrespect in any way.
I mean, using the image for capitalism can absolutely go that way. Because I don't know the mascot, but if they had a mascot doing any stereotypical stuff, that is terrible for real, for real. All that reverence goes out.
As soon as he come outside and start going, "Ooh."
Yep. Acting like it's sending smoke signals or something. Yeah, that'd be terrible.
That's what the fucking Braves do. They got that fucking chop that they do. The Braves fans, they got
Yeah.
that chop.
No, they got some shit that need to be changed, but the name itself isn't offensive. I'm not saying that they perfect. I'm just
I mean,
saying,
you got the right to say whether it can be offensive or not. Actually, I think that's what this whole conversation is about.
yeah. I mean, no, I don't have the actual like I'm not from that culture to say anything, but as far as words and interpretation of these words, it's not one of them words.
Have
Um,
you ever been called a nigger to your face?
no,
You ever been, as a white person, ever used the nigger word in front of you and like waited for you to react?
no,
Have you ever been called a darkie?
no. I haven't experienced racism or that type of prejudice to that degree.
Okay.
Making a quick call, but continue.
Um. So, do you think the
Okay,
Washington football needed to change their name?
I said okay. All right.
Do you, do you think the Washington football team needed to change their name?
Um, I believe so. I believe Reds, from my understanding, Redskins was used as a derogatory term at some point. So the name of the team after that is furthering the derogatory term.
Especially a trash ass team too.
Hmm.
Like if it was a good team, them niggas probably would have been happy.
Possible. It's like you don't hear much about the Seminoles, but that's also not a derogatory term. It's just a term.
It's literally just them. Like
Yeah. So I think specifically with the Redskins, it was like a derogatory term towards them, and that's why I had to go.
yeah. So I found out the other day what the Blue Devil was.
Hmm.
Apparently it is a hangover. Nigga said, "Oh, you got the Blue Devil," which is it's like it's basically you got you're sick from drinking. You got a Blue Devil. So it's a reference to a hangover.
Okay, pulled it up. A blue devil most commonly refers to the official mascot of the and nickname for the Duke University athletics, inspired by elite French World War I soldiers. Um, Les Diables Bleus, and it also historically refers to feelings of melancholy, various species of bluefish, a type of cocktail, or a creature in Fallout 76. The hell?
Niggas is stupid. I mean, it's history though.
Yeah,
Once it becomes influential enough, it goes down in the books.
absolutely, absolutely. Melancholy. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the Blue Devils was a common idiom for deep sadness or depression. And there go our word,
That's the
idiom.
blues, nigga. That's where the blues come from. I heard a nigga tell a joke. He was like,
Was he
he was a
funny?
white guy, right? He was a white guy. He was like, yeah. So I was talking about jazz, not smooth jazz, but like real jazz. Like jazz is a beautiful thing. And one day, one of my friends sat down in front of me and he goes, "Yeah, jazz. We invented that, right? We brought that to America.
Hmm.
What it was it was an amalgamation of the gospel mixed with the bebop and then the blues that you get from all of the years of slavery and the suffering. And we put that all together. and we created our own art form, and it was called jazz, and we brought that here to America. That was our contribution to America. And then the white dude was like, "Damn, I'm kind of jealous that you can speak so proudly and so freely about your contributions to America and what you brought to America. Like, I can't really necessarily do that. Like, what did white people bring to America?
Mm.
Yeah, we brought y'all to America. We brought black people to America. So by effect, we brought jazz to America."
Hmm.
That shit was crazy, right?
Yep. I had a
So
feeling it was going there.
I was like, damn, should I be offended?
I don't know. It's true.
It is. It really is. Truth hurts. That's an idiom. So yeah, man, like I don't think I'm super offended by the idea of white people acknowledging that they've created this this thing or they've done this thing. I'm not terribly offended by that. But I don't know. Black history, man. Complicated. But I love
Very.
the truth.
Love the truth.
I love the truth.
I appreciate you,
Some of
Quinn.
this shit is ugly. So do you know the name of our mayor?
Mayor of the city, Terrell.
Okay. Keep going. She got more than one name.
the lady who can't spell.
Okay. And right now you're the nigga who can't name the mayor of your city.
Yeah, I am.
All right, I wanted to make a point here. Can you name the senator?
Nah.
Any of them?
Nah.
Can you name a
Kenyatta.
congressman?
Kenyatta is he's a state representative. So I cannot.
Close. Can you name a congressman?
No.
All right. How about the governor of the state?
No.
Okay. Do you know who the fucking vice president is, right?
No. I do not.
Oh shit, nigga. Um, you know what company you work for?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you know what city you live in? I don't even know where to go from there, nigga. Like none of the follow ups work no more.
What's the follow-up?
Nah, it's none. Do you know who the mayor is? We was gonna talk about her, but we don't know who she is, so fuck her.
I can't remember her last name. I know her first name.
She's black, so it's got to be either Jackson or Brown or fucking. I'm serious. It's just how these things work.
Now I'm going to look.
It's fucking. It's a regular black name, bro. Turner. No, Turner. No, it's not Turner.
Parker.
Parker. There you go.
Mhm.
Nigga. The Parkers. Nigga.
She
She could have been one of them bitches. She could have been like, Professor Ogilvy. She could have been one of them. Easily.
That's a cousin.
Yup.
They cousin that finished college.
That's my cousin, my auntie. You know she was a lawyer. She sat on a bench. Bet you don't sit on the bench.
No. Not for that anyway.
She went to the bar. She went to the bar. No, nigga, she took the bar. Oh my god.
She passed the bar.
Oh my god. She went to the bar. Do you remember that joke?
Say the joke.
One day, two men ran into a bar.
One day, two men went into a bar.
They ran into a bar.
They ran into a bar and they hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. That was it.
Okay.
That was it. Hey, you got a chuckle.
Yeah, old nigga shit.
Do you get offended when white people say snigger?
I don't know. I'm not around enough of them for them to say it. Cause
But
like,
like, you don't. You
so when I first discovered the word, cause
popular
like,
media though.
huh?
You consume popular media though.
For the most part, yeah. But because it's not directly in my presence or directed at me, and it's like so many levels of detachment between me and seeing that on my phone screen that I don't feel any type of way. But I do remember seeing posts like, "Oh, they think you slick," because they wrote the person sniggered, and I didn't realize that was a real word. I thought it was like a
It is.
typo
It's
for
not.
snicker,
It's
and
not Snicker. It's Snicker. Yeah, it's Snicker.
yeah, so I I just I was learning before I could even be offended. So it's like didn't make it to the offended stage because I was just learned a new fucking word.
I see. Niggas could have said chuckle. Niggas could have said giggle. I'm always offended when I hear snigger. Always, every single time.
Yeah, I mean maybe 3 times from now, but
Australian niggas, they say negative. They say negative. Negative. The negative effects. I'm offended every fucking time, bro. And then like, cause I see the joy in their face that they just got away with some shit. Like, yeah, I don't feel quite negative about that one. What? Nah,
that's a good interpretation of their accent.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good at it. I usually don't try to do accents. Um, so I'm offended. I'm offended. Uh, I'm definitely offended. I got a question for you that I never asked you before,
Ooh,
and I'm
yeah.
surprised I never asked you this before
Uh
because it's
oh.
so obvious.
Uh oh.
It's so good and obvious.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, who's your favorite Pokemon, dog?
Scyther.
He doesn't evolve.
Mm-mm.
He doesn't have any real like. I think he got like maybe one elemental move that's dope, which is like I think it might be like Razor Dance or some dumb shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some weird shit. Scyther was disappointment to me, honestly. I caught that nigga in the Safari Zone, and I was like, oh yeah, he tough. Cause I remember his episode, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna raise this nigga. He gonna be my little nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I
Mm-hmm.
raised him up, but at the same time that I caught him, I had caught a Pinsir, I had caught a Kangaskhan. Cause remember that episode, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Safari Zone.
But before we go too far, who's your favorite Pokemon?
Oh man, don't make me think about that type of shit.
Nah,
If I really had to come off the top and guess, I would take Snorlax. Like really, really, really.
Snorlax.
Realistically, yeah, yeah, Snorlax.
That is all right. Why?
Because first off, I could beat the game with only Snorlax by himself.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, he's just a chill ass nigga. Like big softy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Ain't nobody ever was like, yo, I was out to dinner the other night and this Snorlax just started raging the fuck out on me. Like they chill. They chill people. Like they don't be
Until you
fucking
wake
around
them
with them
up,
motherfuckers. They don't be fucking around with no, but nobody walks around waking up Snorlaxes, bro. Nobody does that
because
shit.
they're
They
not
easy to
chill.
wake up. They not even easy to wake up. Like, and then you know what's funny?
What's that?
Even the fake Snorlax from the second game
Uh huh.
from the Johto zone, the big Flake King. I even mained that motherfucker once I got to Johto.
Mm.
But yeah, no, Snorlax, he's just a chill guy, bro.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not arguing with that. But if Snorlax is asleep and it's difficult to wake up, uh, he can't really fight for you.
Yeah, but he first off, he's healing and asleep. All right, I don't know. Like we got card games, we got TV shows. and we got motherfucking video games. So there's three whole dimensions of how this lore can go right now.
Right, right.
Snorlax, he's resting while he's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Secondly, he's in the ball. He ain't bothering nobody, bro. If I throw him out in the middle of a fight and your Pokemon wakes him up, shit, we in position, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna look at me. I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna be like, yo, it wasn't me. It was that nigga right there.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me, bro.
Yeah, you know I would never.
Yeah, no, slap that ponytail. That's who did it.
Yep, beat the shit out that motherfucker. Yep.
Yo, why
Go
was
right back to sleep.
why was the op instantly ponytail though? Why was
I don't
that?
know. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, you could have came up with an Arcanine. Like you could have came up with something a little more substantial. It had to be a little, not even a rapid dash. It had to be a ponytail. That's crazy.
Yeah, it had to be a ponytail.
Yeah. So personally, I think my Snorlax would fuck your Scyther up any day of the week. But you know, it is what it is. We all deserve what our favorite.
I mean, Snorlax is a powerful ass Pokemon, but he sleep a lot. And Hyper Beam is a crazy ass joint. So, you know, I fuck with Snorlax. Or no, let's say I respect Snorlax, but you know,
Snorlax, I think Snorlax's best attack was probably rollout. If you teach him dig too, he hard as shit with dig.
not Hyper Beam.
No, no, no. I'm not telling you Hyper Beam is not hard. I'm just telling you like rollout is probably his best attack
Okay.
because he can that
And,
shit.
and this is Game Boy wise.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It hits you. So with the way rollout work is, he just start rolling. The first time it hits you, the second time it hits you, it take like 60% more, and then the third time it hits you, it takes 100% more than the first time it hits you. So it's a charged attack, and he's one of the rare only Pokemon that can act that has enough HP to make that shit work regularly. So the strat that works real well with him is you get that nigga rolling out, and then you get him resting,
Okay. Okay.
rolling out and resting. Um, but yeah, of course, Hyper Beam is. I mean, Hyper Beam is Hyper Beam.
Yeah, I was just surprised at the fact that you skipped over it.
You mentioned it. I didn't skip over it. I just didn't need.
You named
I could
two
have
attacks
acknowledged
before
it.
even acknowledging it.
Yeah, I could have acknowledged it, but I just
So you
said
skipped
it for
over it.
other things. I said other things.
You said two, and then I asked you about that one because you didn't
No, I
say that
flanked.
one.
How about that, nigga? I flanked. You went left. I went right. How about that? Is that cool?
Suppressing fire.
Yeah. What?
Suppressing fire.
No, suppression fire.
Yeah.
Suppression fire. You know what suppression fire is?
Yeah. You shoot and make them hide
Stop
uh,
shooting.
as to
You shooting to make them stop shooting.
yeah.
You shooting so they can stop shooting, basically.
Hell yeah. Bro,
All right. Yes.
what's your favorite dinosaur?
Um. Okay. So I was always an early on Stegosaurus type of nigga
Mm-hmm.
when I was a young boy, and I kind of stuck with that for a real long time, right?
Right.
Then Jurassic Park came out, and I got to know everybody pretty intimately.
Okay. Okay.
Um, so I personally have always been just I like the Stegosaurus because he be chilling. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Snorlax, he be chilling.
Mm-hmm.
But then once I saw Jurassic Park,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh no, you know who really be chilling, bro? Who be chilling more than anybody, bro?
Who be chilling
The
more than
real chilling
anybody?
niggas, nigga, Brontosauri, nigga. Them niggas be chilling, bro,
That's my tall niggas.
with the neck.
Yeah. See, I was trying to go there. Yeah, the giraffe one.
Yeah, them niggas with they got big body though.
Yeah.
Big body with the neck though. They like fucking Megan the Stallion. Them niggas is the Megan the Stallion of the motherfucking Jurassic Park kingdom, nigga.
Oh my god. Oh,
No, they fucking, but they chill though. Like they don't want nothing with nobody, bro, and nobody fuck with them, bro, because they massive, bro. They massive, bro.
right.
Honorable mention, woolly mammoth. Even though I don't think that's a dinosaur, but it's all good, you know.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, definitely brontosauri. Them niggas is dope. Them niggas is the shit. They chill. I fuck with them. And then
Okay.
there was this one time in North Carolina. There's this park that my pop took me to, and he took me to this park. And like, first off, being from the city, you don't often see just like long, like spans of just land. Like as far as the eye can see, just fucking land. That's one thing that's always been weird to me. Like when I went road tripping through California, Oklahoma.
Hey,
Um,
can I get like
what?
20 seconds so I could grab my water?
Yeah. Grab it, drink it for all I care.
Had to take the earpiece off my ear. Oh, shit, weird. I'm back. I've been thinking about starting to use like earbuds for my setup over here, but I don't know. Like I like these headphones, and at the same time, it's in a way.
Okay. I never been an over ear headphone kind of guy. If I could help it, I don't know. It just seems like a whole bunch of extra fucking plastic. Um, and I usually get headaches for doing it for too long. Uh, so he took me to this fucking place. It was just long as shit. This whole valley, you don't see shit. Then you get like this little forest, like this little man-made looking forest, or maybe they just cut out everything around the forest. But we pull into this forest. We go down this winding road, and then where you go to park at, there's this fucking there's okay. What this place is there's statues, there's sculptures, there's life-size statues and sculptures of dinosaurs. So where we go park is almost near the Brontosaurus, and this motherfucker was so massive, so big, so imposing. God, man, it just was like wow, like so much fear in my heart. And even though I knew it didn't eat people,
Mm-hmm.
but then also I knew it wasn't real. But the shit was still very, very big. Super fucking big, my nigga. Like dumb big. So yeah, I'll never forget that. That's trauma inducing.
Sounds like it.
And like he was expecting me to like want to walk up to the motherfucking foot and like examine it. I'm like, hell no, nigga. Let's get the fuck out of here, nigga. For that bitch come to life and start walking after us.
Before it come to light. Oh man,
'Cause I don't even know if brontosauruses can run. But
I have no idea. I used to like the idea of a triceratops. 'Cause it's like it's a rhino with a dinosaur, and then like Power Rangers, Billy was smart. And he was the triceratops, so it was like I don't know. It just felt right. It felt like a
yeah,
cool ass dinosaur.
your dinosaur is a triceratops, black man.
No, I just used. I was just thinking like I used to think that one was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
No, I'm a basic bitch. I like the Velociraptor.
Nah. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a velociraptor guy. They too much. They got
Yeah.
too much going on.
Me
Niggas be
and me
chill.
and my gang about to fuck you up.
Yeah, like, first off, why y'all gotta be social? Like, nigga,
Why not?
we don't.
And then Jurassic Park doubled down on it for before before the Velociraptor, I used to always like the pterodactyl because it could fly and it was still a dinosaur. But then I learned that it's actually not a dinosaur; it's something else. Um, and I'm like, oh, y'all want to be specific, specific. You want to know who told me that the pterodactyl is not a dinosaur?
Probably rock.
My son.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went up to him one day after like once he got a little older and he been doing his reading and learning and stuff. Like, who your favorite dinosaur? And he was like, the T Rex. I'm like, oh, okay. I was like pterodactyl because I wanted to had a conversation about being able to fly and still be a predator and shit. And he's like, actually, the pterodactyl is a little bit. I'm like, what the? Who the you think you talking to?
Pterosaur.
Huh?
It's a pterosaur, which is
Yeah,
a flying reptile.
yeah. That's he said something like that, and I was offended because he corrected me. And I was offended because I actually didn't know that at the time he told me. I don't know if offended is the right word, but that's what I'm using right now.
Mm-hmm. I just started thinking about fossil
Definitely
forms.
taken aback though.
Definitely what?
I was definitely taken aback.
I mean, I don't even know if you gotta be. It's kind of like that whole AAVE or whatever thing. That conversation that I've been having over time. Like generationally, it just ain't the same for us. Like
Mm-hmm.
nigga, Pluto was a fucking planet, and then it wasn't, then it was, and then it wasn't. So like these different classifications of things and the way that like your son is educated, the way that my nephew is educated versus the way we was educated, like there's gonna be stark differences. It just kind of is what it is. And then especially if you consider like the influence that technology has on all of this shit,
Mm-hmm.
because now like we get to go into all of the little dumbass like minutia of everything because you can't ignore it because AI won't let you, technology won't let you.
Right.
So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm cool with it. I ain't got no problem with it. Like these little niggas, they know different shit than we know, and the facts that we were taught are different than the facts that they're taught. But it gives us something to talk about. We don't necessarily gotta be right. We could just both be learning.
Right.
Yeah, because I don't know. I talk to young people all day for the most part, and them little niggas ain't as cooked as it seems.
No, I agree. They're not. Well, I don't. I agree that the ones that I'm in contact with, um, definitely staying apart from the ones that get popularized in media and social media.
Yeah.
So I know the ones I'm in contact with aren't the only ones. Just it got to be other ones like that. I saw a little nephew today while I was in the supermarket, and he doing good. He had just came from the barber shop. I'm like, God damn, you cut sharp. He said, Yeah, I left the shop less than an hour ago. I'm like, that don't got shit to do with nothing. But what up, Wes? Yeah, he is out there doing adult shit, like, and I fuck with it because like he still into some of that shit, but he not like deep in it like some of these niggas that's popular online about it. I feel like that's important. Like he knows what's what and he's able to set himself apart from it. And there's plenty of them like that. That's not directly related to me, but he got friends I don't know, and clearly they doing something right because they ain't get caught or put online doing dumb shit that I've seen. Had to add that part because like you never know, never know.
You never know. You never, 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 never know.
So I was having a talk with Rock and my other homie, and I had came to the conclusion, right? Um, I be struggling with some shit. I be struggling with shit like idioms and euphemisms and anecdotes and stuff because like words mean what they mean, but then when you use them to mean something else, I be at a loss. And like, don't get me wrong, I'm smart, so it'd be some like it's plenty of instances where I catch on and I'm able to get it, but then it's so many instances where I'm like, no, you gotta say that in plain English. You gotta say exactly what you meant and not the nice way of saying it. Like I be so lost when people sugarcoat shit and there don't be nothing I can do about it.
Well, sugarcoating shit, that's an idiom.
Yep.
Um, I was trying to think of a nice anecdote that I could tell you to relate to you right now, but okay, here's one.
Hmm.
One of our formerly mutual friends, he always used to ask me what something like a word means when I'm using it. And I personally don't like to tell people what words mean because they mean what they mean to me. So instead, I always elect to look them up with the person if I can. But this person that I'm talking about, I've known this motherfucker for over 20 years. So back then, I'd just be like, look that shit up. And he always be like, yeah, man, this bull. That's why I don't even ask him what stuff mean no more because he's just going to tell me to look it up. So that's a funny anecdote
Yeah.
about that shit.
Tough cookies. But
Yeah, sour grapes.
I feel like is relatable. It's not the same thing though, because like like you said, the word mean what it mean to you. So using it, like I be using words wrong all the time. You be correcting me. You don't even be meaning to sometimes, but um, the word mean what it means. So it's like how you using it versus what it actually means, or using a word correctly in general is important.
Yeah, I read
Yeah, I'm getting
some
money. Oh.
I read some dude that was like, yeah, you should make up words regularly. It's healthy. Um, that dude was a great writer. Shakespeare made up a whole lot of words. A lot of those words are words we still use today. Um, I think when you think about words, you have to think about your immediate audience or who it is you're speaking to, and
Hmm.
what's required in order to you know say or get your point across to them. So that's I don't know. Like I don't personally think that like all of the shit that I say is the most effective shit. I think a lot of it is just personal entertainment. Like it just turns me on, it makes me happy, and sometimes people see that and it's attractive. But I gotta talk to motherfuckers on their own level too sometimes.
Definitely gotta
So
meet people where they at.
yeah. So if you don't possess that ability, then it really doesn't matter. Like none of it really matters if you don't possess that ability. Like you could be sitting in your house talking like the Old Testament all day, and nobody understand a goddamn thing you say, right?
Hmm.
But if you can't, if you can go outside and you can relay the ideas of the Old Testament to the people of today, that's what really matters.
Okay. Not gonna lie, grabbing that water was the best thing I did tonight.
Nice. I was gonna say, yeah, I think words are only as effective as like the
The
necessity.
user.
No, they're only as effective as like the necessity to even use them. Like you're only using words that fucking people understand. And if you're using words that people don't understand, then why are you using the words unless it's to teach people?
That's just to teach people, right? Makes sense. Makes enough sense.
Unless you just want to look cool. I don't think people think that's cool though. People
Yeah.
don't think that shit's cool, do they?
I don't think they do.
Yeah, I don't think people think that's cool.
They'd probably be offended as shit. Matter of fact, I had to send Ray a reel about that.
Better expound.
Yep. It was an RDC skit. It was talking about music. I think they was talking about the J. Cole album and or something like that. No, matter of fact, I don't it was just about music. It wasn't about any music in particular. And the bull said, I think it was Desmond, he's like, yeah, I don't sonically it doesn't appeal to me. And then Mark goes, sonically, you just making up words.
I like
Yeah,
teaching people though. So I'm gonna be. I think I use a lot of words just because I actually want motherfuckers to be like, "What that mean?"
that's a good reason. As long as you're able to teach them, because some people ain't here for none of that. Not none of it.
Well, in my context, I get surprised. Like I said, like the other day, I was doing the idiom thing, and I had the whole fucking crew on there with me doing the idiom thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody was just walking up to me, just saying fucking cool shit, and I was like, "Yo, this is fucking crazy." Um, Yeah, I don't know what to take from that, but it wasn't foreign. It wasn't fucking uncool. Wasn't weird. We was all having fun.
I feel like that's all that matter at the end of the day. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah. So that was I don't know. Speaking of which, you got an idiom today? You got an idiom of the day?
I don't got one of the day. I mean, I might get add on later, but I don't know. I did the Black History person of the day. I think it's your
Okay.
turn.
All right. Idiom. Shit eating grin.
Huh?
You
What
ever
was
heard
it?
that?
No, say it again.
A shit eating grin.
Huh? I have heard that. I be
Yeah.
listening to Reddit stories and they be saying shit like that.
A shit eating grin.
Mm-hmm.
That one is always, since I was a child, that one has always spoken to me because I'm like, who's eating shit? And why are they grinning about it? You know? Can you look that one up? Can you tell us the origin of that shit?
I could look it up. Absolutely. As soon as I find where my cursor's at.
I never did that before. I never found out where it came from.
All right. Good eating brand origin. Wow, put it on the screen. The phrase shit eating grin likely originates from vivid, crude comparisons like grinning like a possum eating shit, evolving from literal descriptions of extreme satisfaction to describe smugness. First appearing in print around the 1940s to 50s, through its exact first use is hard to pinpoint, though its exact first use is hard to pinpoint. Yeah, that pissed me off right there. I'm like, I saw a whole letter that wasn't even there.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
Only one letter though. Just that R changes the whole sentence.
it did. Describing smugness.
Love that. I love that. So you grinning like a possum eating shit. And somebody was like, let's break that down a little bit. That's too many words. Um, abbreviate that. And you were like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta take a little bit off of that.
Yeah, you hit that John, bro. You really hit that John, bro.
Like I
Yeah,
see where
I
you
don't
was
want to keep
going with
going.
that, but let's
Yeah,
let's get there a little quicker.
yeah, exactly. Let's take a little shortcut.
Yeah.
Damn. Another one. I don't know if I want to look this one up, but screwed the pooch. Uh, yeah, that's crazy.
Hmm. Sounds terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Screw the pooch. All right, let's look it up.
Yeah, I don't.
CREWED.
Yeah.
And let's put it on screen. Screwed the pooch originated as 20th century U.S. military and aerospace slang, popularized by test pilots and astronauts to describe a catastrophic error, often synonymous with panicking or failing. Notes, Slate and YouTube. Um,
Like Fubar.
it is a sanitized, cleaned up version of the World War II era military phrase, fucking the dog, which referred to wasting time or being idle.
Damn. You was over there fucking the dog, wasn't you? You need to stop. You need to stop bullshitting fucking that dog.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Nigga, I would never bullshit again in my life if a nigga told me I was fucking the dog, bro.
Ah. Oh shit.
But yeah, I remember I was working at my first job, and my first job I worked with everybody, all my boys. So we was sitting there talking about some shit, and the nigga came in the room and was like, "Y'all in here jerking off?" I was like, "What the fuck? Like, why you say that?"
Like
But
out of
you
all
know
the
how many
things.
times I said that to people since then?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Y'all in here jerking off, huh? So like, yeah, out of all the things we could be doing, like we could be trading Pokemon, you bitch ass niggas. But we not that tight, bro. Jerking off while he jerking off at the same damn time. That don't even make sense, nigga. We at work, bro. We on the clock.
So I ain't even gonna hold you. I'll be if it's one person, I say jerking off. If it's more than one person, like if it's two men, like y'all in here sword fighting.
You say that?
Yeah,
Oh man, see that's a lot.
I know.
You don't hear that's you don't hear fucking a dog, huh? Like you might as well say that to niggas.
Yeah, I mean, I feel
Y'all
like
niggas in here fucking the dog.
that's the current slang term of screwed the pooch and fucking the dog.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking instead of fucking the dog or screw the pooch, which niggas use screw the pooch different now. Niggas use screw the pooch now to mean like shit the bed, you know?
Okay.
Like niggas be like, "Oh man, you really screwed the pooch. Like you dropped the ball. Like you know what I mean? Like you screwed you shit the bed."
they,
That's how
they,
niggas use it
they
now.
really saying he really did nothing.
Right, but so niggas is actually misusing screwed the pooch. Like screwed the
Yes.
pooch really meant like you was inactive, nigga. You was over there dicking around. I say dicking around a lot too.
Oh fuck,
That's crazy. I'll definitely be like, yeah, y'all here dicking around. Like, what the fuck is dicking around, bro?
bro. I don't
Like,
know.
what is the literal meaning of dicking around, bro? I don't even know what that means. Like, I'm not, we don't got to look it up, but like,
No, I didn't volunteer that.
like niggas just run around with their dick out, just fast as shit, like with their Naruto hands, like behind them and shit.
Got caught with your dick in your
Dicking
hand.
around, bro. Woo-hoo. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Got caught with your dick in your hand. Got caught with your pants down. That's another one. Same shit.
Same shit.
Now I'm ass out. Right?
Yeah. Oh shit. Idioms are
They're
amusing.
fun. They are, man. And my parents said all this weird shit to me. And I ain't never took it like, y'all niggas is freaky.
Es muy divertido. What happened?
This is very diverted.
Agua. Agua.
Oh, what you doing your shit?
Mm-mm. No, we got enough time where I could do that after we finish.
Word life.
I'm gonna answer this FaceTime. Yo. Yep. Where you at?
Where you at?
Oh. Huh?
This is the guy who did the security. Who did the security? Yeah.
Oh, where? I hit you back in the middle of a pod. I wanted to say what's up. Yeah. All right. All right. I don't know why I be feeling the need to answer the phone while on stream. I don't know. I feel like it's like being a real person. I used to spend so much time trying to set a specific environment, and I feel like I get better results when I just be a person, answer the phone real quick, and just say whatever I gotta say, and then get off the phone. Compared to when I was like super militant or super strict about like, no, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that. I don't want that to happen. I don't want no noise in the background. I feel like this is so much more comfortable this way. Let people know I'm a person. I'm not just I ain't no robot. I'm a person.
Yeah, because we all thought you were a fucking like a toad.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate. A confused ass told because I still say ribbit.
Rabbit. Fucking toad can't stop saying rabbit. So,
Saying rabbi.
rabbi. Oh my god, that sounds like I could paint that picture. AI could do it better than so regular.
Yeah.
So you're starting a city, Ben. What's the first three rules?
Huh?
I said, so you're starting a city. What's the first three rules?
Um no killing. Um no unprovoked acts of violence. No stealing. So I think the first two kind of go hand in hand. So I'm gonna wrap that first one up into no unprovoked acts of violence, um, no stealing. Everybody chips in.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, whatever your job or
Taxes.
no, not taxes, but like
Heavy taxes. No
nah,
taxes society.
no
Let's touch on
taxes, no
shit.
taxes. But it's more of a what's that shit called? It's like
Socialist.
yeah, like do your
Like
part in
everything
whatever
belongs
it
to
is
the
we
government.
doing.
Everything belongs to the government. No personal property. You work, you live, you die.
Yeah.
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 Sounds like the beginning of Streets of Rage before we freed everybody and shit.
Yeah.
Just had that one nigga in that big, long, tall building and shit. And then He was just running shit. He had his face in the clouds and shit. And he was the puppeteer. He had his hands, and like it wasn't like invisible strings from his hands to all the villains in the city.
Mm-hmm.
What would you call your city?
Shit. Pinnacle. Club Pinnacle. I
Okay,
don't
I
know.
like the club.
Yeah, I don't know. Why it need a name?
Every city needs a name. You got to know where you're going.
Uh, can I just call it here?
Well, Pinnacle is good. Here's here's here.
Yeah, we're going here.
Okay. Um. So what would be your main? What would be the main export of Pinnacle? Like, what would be the big industry? Or here?
What would be the big industry for? Um, hell of a question. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. I do not know. What would I want to export? I don't know.
I mean, what would you want your citizens to be specialized in? Like, nigga, you could say anything, bro. Like,
Athletics. I don't like. I don't know. I don't
so you
know.
want to be like the fucking the O line capital of the world and shit. Like all the best O linemen come
It's,
from fucking here.
skill position. I want the skill positions.
Oh, okay. So you want running backs. You want fucking. Well, I mean, obviously a wide receiver is, but is like a CB. Is that a skill position?
Yes, it is. Skill positions is all the ones that's not on the line.
Okay.
Um, exception tight end.
Word. Welcome to here, the home of Austin Reeves.
So we're gonna go to a completely different sport, but it works.
No, I mean, you might specialize in one thing, but every once in a while, you get anomalies.
Yeah, no, I mean that I said athletics. You pick the sport. I like to cover all athleticism, track and field, bobsledding, golf. If you can compete
First
at
off,
it, we good at it.
what the fuck kind of climate is they gonna have in here for all of those sports to be able to take place?
Um,
Y'all niggas' weather got to be all over the fucking place. They
I
bobsledding
mean,
on the track and field.
maybe we just got a
Golf.
facility for bobsledding.
Oh, all right. Yeah, because the places where niggas golf at, they don't be bobsledding at. I can
Yeah,
guarantee
no,
that.
no, it normally doesn't coexist.
Mm-hmm.
But here
They
it
even
can.
had the Olympics 2 years apart.
Yeah, but here it can.
Here, it can. When you come to here, nigga, all your wildest dreams can come true. All your wildest sporting dreams can come true. Beach volleyball alongside figure skating. Welcome to here. Welcome to here.
Once you come here, you'll be better.
Yeah, it'll never be the same once you come here. Once you come to here.
Once you come to here real quick, you'll be real quick.
Yeah, right.
Oh
I'm
shit.
here real fast, so you can get real fast. Okay.
You never want to leave here.
You'll never want to leave here.
That's gonna be all in the airport merch. What type of city you making, bro?
Oh man, you already know. I feel like I would want to create a city that celebrates the art form that I never want to be lost.
Okay, so is it paint? Is it music? Is it the art of playing chess? What is it?
Well, it's a it's a performance that uses a discipline of physicality, emotions, imagination. It finds humor and truth. It embraces failure, vulnerability, the absurd connection between the two. Also, another connection with the audience. Clowning, man.
Okay, art of being a
I
clown.
would have a society. I
Yeah.
would have a circus society.
Okay, and what's your laws? What's your top three laws? First three laws.
Uh, don't leave your house without makeup.
So the men got put on makeup too.
Don't leave your house without your face on. You guys, I mean, whatever everybody's a clown society. So don't leave your house without your face on.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get in the car unless it's at least seven of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And shit, I don't know. Them two pretty much cover it, bro.
Gotta keep your face on. Yeah, can't take a car unless it's seven of y'all.
Unless it's at least seven of y'all in the car, bro.
Okay, strict
Tiny car
carpooling.
too.
Strict
Tiny
carpooling.
car. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little tiny car.
So it's all HOV lanes there.
Oh yes. All day.
What's your mascot like, Mr. Mom? Joker?
Uh
Would y'all have like a Joker mural?
I think the mascot would have to be something more ironic. Like if we're all clowns, then I think our mascot would have to be like a flower or a flower squirting some water.
That's some kinky ass shit.
Nah, that's what the fucking
Make,
you go to smell it and then we press the button and that shit squirt in your face.
yeah, making the flower squirt in people's face. It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy.
You
It's
bent over to
crazy.
smell it. You bent over to smell it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So yeah, that's the flag, bro. A flower was squirting. Squirt flower.
A squirt flower. Oh man.
We only got two laws in this bitch. Come through, bitch. Yo.
Don't bring that clown shit over here.
Yo. Yo, Clowntown, USA, bro. We only got two laws, bro.
Man, Clown Town, USA. I don't even know if I'd be in the
Yeah.
USA.
What'd you say?
I don't even know if I'd be in the USA.
Oh, we have to be in the USA. Only Trump would allow that crazy shit I'm talking about.
Sounds about right.
Either that or probably Russia. Maybe yeah, I'd probably get away with that shit in Russia too.
Sounds about right to me.
You know what they got in Russia, yo?
Snow?
They got motherfucking sports farms.
Oh, so they got here.
No, all right, okay. So I don't know what you talking about. I don't know what you think you talking about, but
Right.
I can only guess that you're talking about the AAU kind of situation.
That feels accurate enough.
Okay. So you're talking about um maybe like what AAU going into like the college situation.
No, I mean, like, especially if we think in Russia, like, nigga, breeding they people, like you look like you would make a D1 baby.
Oh, that's just regular life though. Like niggas been doing that since the beginning of time. Niggas been going, hey,
Yeah, but the way you made it
go do
sound
what
like
you feel.
they don't get to choose. They just have to procreate to create this
Okay, so
specimen.
all right, now let me tell you what I'm talking about. 'Cause what you talking about is, you know what? Fuck that. You're wrong. Okay, here's why you're wrong.
Uh-huh.
You're talking about simply breeding by pedigree, and that is a practice that has existed, as I said, since the beginning of time.
Yeah,
Someone
yeah.
says, "Hey, I got a bunch of cows. You got a bunch of goats. If my daughter and your son got married, they would be the motherfucking mammal lords." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like whoever, all these niggas with these, these lakes and all of that, these forests, yeah, they could be that. But our kids would be the mammal lords. They will run all the cows and all the goats. And niggas make those decisions based on things like that, and that's been happening for a long time. There's dowries that are traded. There's family names that are kept, even though it might not be traditional, but it's so goddamn important. Who knows? But
Mm-hmm.
either way, that's one thing.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
right.
what what I'm talking about is there's like motherfuckers' jobs all day is to play like soccer in a fucking 10 by 10 box against two niggas, 2-man soccer. Uh, and none of these niggas is like at the top peak athletic form. But the fact is, it's just 2-on-2, and somebody somewhere in the world's betting on it. It's
Okay.
not professional. It's professional in the sense that they are getting paid. It is their job to do it, but it's not professional because it's not super competitive, and it's not like these are not people who are really good at the shit. You're just betting on regular motherfuckers playing motherfucking badminton.
Got you.
Yeah. So like I'm talking about sports farms. I'm talking about niggas who are in a dome, a little inflatable dome, just playing games so that you can watch it and bet on it. Red team versus white team type shit. 2-on-2 basketball.
Okay.
Yeah. So that I was just saying, yeah, they got that shit in Russia. They got fucking sports farms. That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
All just to bet on it, bro.
Sounds
Nobody
terrible.
appreciates this shit. It's just literally to place a bet. Yeah, I watched a documentary on that shit recently. It was like Bet365, I think is the ones who fund all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But they give you an opportunity to bet on all of these random games that are happening in undisclosed locations with fucking unnamed players. Shit is wild.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, what's the hill you would die on that nobody really knows about, or that you never really communicate too often?
Say it one more time.
What hill that you would die on that not many people would know or that you never really communicate very often?
I don't know what I don't tell people. I'm not purposely withholding information. Niggas just don't ask me shit.
Secretive ass nigga.
I'm not withholding the information. You just ain't curious enough.
Okay, well, one thing I told niggas about you was that you support segregation. I
Mm-hmm.
mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
What's another hill you would die on?
Um. I don't know. I don't know shit when you put me on the spot. But I mean, like,
You funny. All right.
I don't know. You gotta get me talking about an opinion. Then, well, you know, once I get fired up about an opinion, that's how we find out.
All right. A hill I'll die on.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best cookie?
Chocolate chip, a soft baked chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Snickerdoodle, sugar cookie, so many other choices.
Yeah, they're pretty good, but the best cookie is a soft baked chocolate chip while it's still warm.
Grandma's lemon cookies. Mm.
But
Nah,
the
son.
best cookie is a soft baked chocolate chip cookie while it's warm.
No, bro, it's not true.
Yeah, it
The
is.
thing about it, here's the thing about a chocolate chip cookie that I learned at a very young age. It is good. A chocolate chip cookie is very good, but you know what else is good? A M&M cookie might be better than a chocolate chip cookie. All right. You know what else is good? Cookie dough. Chocolate chip cookie dough, probably better than chocolate chip cookies. So when it comes down to it, I can supplant chocolate chip cookies in so many ways. But when it comes to just cookies, man, there's cookies out there, man. There's some fucking cookies out there, man. A oatmeal raisin cookie, bro?
I love oatmeal raisin cookies.
Are you fucking out of your mind, bro? Like, that's what I'm saying. You can't just have oatmeal raisin dough. That's not going to make it work. You can't
I'm
just
not.
have, like,
I don't.
so.
I don't care what you said. It's like, no.
Nigga found a hill to die on.
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, I had to see how long I could keep this argument up. Cause I'll be in insomnia eating s'mores. Like it's the only thing that could ever be made.
Yeah,
Fucking warm insomnia cookie with some ice cream. You done lost my goddamn mind.
yeah. Oatmeal raisin. Fuck.
Fuck, I like Lorna Doone. What's that shortbread?
Damn. You ain't give me no love for the grandma cookies though. Them
No,
grandma lemon cookies.
I was trying to keep the facade up. I was trying to keep the facade up. I'm like, when you said that, I was like, internally, I was like, shit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna last. Oh, this might be it.
Yeah, man.
And then
That's it.
you once you said that, and then followed it with oatmeal raisin. Like, all right, you got me. You got me. I don't actually believe the shit I'm saying right now.
Yeah, man. This is cookie world, man. This shit get deep, bro.
Especially like warm cookies, right? But like, cause the cookies be warm from insomnia, and they
Yeah.
fucking sugar cookie is fucking amazing.
No, nigga, that warm sugar cookie, you can't even hold that joint without it
It be
falling.
falling apart. Oh my
It be
god.
falling, nigga.
Oh my
No.
god. And then even when it cools down, it's still fucking delicious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. Which that
yeah.
gives it points too at the end, because certain cookies they not good when they just been sitting there all day.
Oh,
But
that's
certain
a
cookies
fact.
when they've been sitting there all day, still fire. You know what? Underrated cookie didn't bring up yet.
That's it.
Gingerbread cookies. Oh my god,
I
nigga.
don't love gingerbread
Yo, ginger
cookies.
snaps. Ginger snaps,
I
nigga.
don't. I don't love them. I'm not gonna say I don't eat them, but I don't love them.
Nigga, I can like. I had a ginger snap phase in my life
Hmm.
where all it was ginger snaps that whole year, and I did so much creative shit with them bitches, bro. It was peanut butter on the motherfuckers, bro. I
Peanut
was
butter,
doing
no
all the
jelly.
bro. I was fucking them ginger snaps up, bro. And
Well,
then
I
them
get it.
Jones like I had the formula. Like I would leave them. I would drop
So,
one in the milk, right? I would drop one in the milk, right?
hmm
And then I would drop another one in the milk. And then I pull that other one up out the milk, and that joint would be ready. And then I drop another one in the milk after I ate that joint, and then I pull the other one up, nigga. Oh my god, them ginger snaps, man. I miss them bitches.
so my question to you is: if you in a cookie factory, are you picking up the ginger snap cookie over
If
the
I'm
other
in a
cookies?
cookie factory, I
Yeah,
don't
like
know,
they
because
make.
ginger snaps. For the problem with ginger snaps is they hard. They automatically hard. Like
Yeah.
they served hard. Like so, no, I'm not going to a factory to get fresh ginger snaps. Like I'm grabbing ginger snaps and I'm saving them bitches for fucking 7 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna have 7 summers of ginger snaps in my closet, and then that's when I'm gonna fuck them bitches up.
Oh, all
But
right.
if I'm getting fresh cookies, nigga, if if we talking about fresh cookies,
Like
nigga,
I'm talking about like a cookie. Like you go into the bakery and you want to eat that
honestly,
motherfucker today.
I'm gonna get a butter cookie.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a little butter cookie. I'm gonna
I,
get a little regular ass butter cookie, bro, with a little bit of sugar on it. Little butter cookie, bro.
so I judge places that make cookies based on a oatmeal raisin cookie because they're not equal.
Yeah,
All
they not, they not, and they go ham like a oatmeal raisin cookie. You got to have a certain amount of expertise to even pull that off.
yeah,
But let me expound on my butter cookie shit real quick. All right, so what a butter cookie is, bro. Okay, so you fucking with macadamia Jones.
yeah, they cool, they good,
All right, so imagine that John without the nuts in it, basically.
right?
It's just a regular little butter cookie, bro. It's so simple.
Okay,
Yeah. And I fuck with the macadamia nuts, don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
yeah,
I
dog.
thought it. I always thought it was more akin to a sugar cookie.
It is a sugar cookie, but it
Okay,
just ain't got the sugar. It don't got the sugar on it. It don't got the like the topping.
okay, all right, all right. I'm there now. I'm
So it's
there.
basically that same shit without the topping.
No, I made it home now. I made it home.
Yeah, dog. Them Jones is fucking fire. That shit get my grease fucking popping.
That shit make your bacon sizzle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, it's funny because I think about bacon. So bacon ain't bacon like your ass, right? So like save my bacon. Save my bacon. They saved my bacon, you know. So
Hmm.
like bacon is your ass. So if my ass is sizzling, I don't know if that's a good term.
Hey,
I'm, I'm,
you already accepted it for what it is.
yeah, that's true. That's true. So okay, all right.
Don't hide
Next.
from the truth.
Wait, do you like pastries?
Like a tart.
No, not like a tart, not like a crepe, nigga, like a cake, like a cupcake,
I don't
or
like
like a
icing like that. So it's really going to depend on the pastry, who's making it. Because like a red velvet cupcake with like minimal icing can do the damn thing. But I wouldn't say I'm big on pastries. But then again, like I like fucking tasty cake crimpets and shit, jelly and
yo,
butterscotch.
nigga. I'm all the way jelly, bro. I'm all the way jelly. When it comes to tasty cake crumpets, a jelly crumpet is my shit. That's my for
Yeah.
lack of a better word. That's my jam,
Oh shit. Um. Yeah. No, it's undeniable. And if any of y'all feel differently, don't.
You know, first off, we from the land of tasty cakes.
Yeah, that's what I told them. If they feel differently, don't. Just don't.
Yeah, we from the land of tasty cakes.
Just
There's
learn
other
where.
niggas out here that's from the land of Little Debbie and Sarah Lee and all that other shit.
Mm-hmm.
But we from the land of tasty cakes, so obviously we don't feel how we feel.
Speaking about Little Debbie, I love a strawberry shortcake.
I don't think I ever had it. The Little Debbie, when it came to the Little Debbie cakes, I
Yeah,
always
it's
was
like a roll. It's like a Twinkie, but strawberry shortcake.
yeah, I know it. Yeah, I never had it. I never was into the cream filling. I never liked anything cream filled. I liked
You don't like women?
cinnamon rolls.
Oh, wait, what?
I like cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
First off, that's
Yo,
a
what's your
crazy
favorite cereal?
analogy. That's a crazy analogy because they're not cream filled when I encounter them. They're cream filled after the fact. And that's usually when I want to be alone. So it actually makes complete sense. Um, anyways, favorite cereal, Fruity Pebbles. If I go to the store today and I'm gonna buy a cereal and I'm gonna know that I'm gonna fucking overindulge that shit when I get home, it's gonna be Fruity Pebbles. Don't
Okay.
get me wrong.
That's a good
I love a
selection.
lot of shit.
That's a
I
good
love a
selection.
lot of shit. I love a lot of shit. Like I could eat a lot of shit probably until the cows come home.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Eating shit until the cows come home is crazy. But um, yeah, I definitely would have to say Fruity Pebbles is my number one. There's no fucking comp. Uh,
No, that's a really good selection. I'm not going to. Yeah, that's a good joint. That's a good joint.
how
For
about
me,
you?
for me, cinnamon toast crunch. I do feel
Yeah,
like
that's up there.
it goes based on moods and shit. But
But that's the thing. The last two boxes of cereal I bought was those two boxes of cereal, and I think they cover two different bases. You understand?
mm-hmm.
Like one doesn't do what the other one does. So I think if you was to pick two, I think those are the two. Because like when it comes to the chocolate world and the all of that, the peanut butter world and all of that, cinnamon toast crunch does that. Cinnamon toast crunch changes the taste of the milk. Toast crunch, it gives you that like that you can skip out on your syrups and your chocolates and all of that stuff because of cinnamon toast crunch. It's pancakes. It's fucking amazing. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, on your fruity side of things, you got your tricks, you got your Fruit Loops, you got a whole bunch of amazing choices that you could have with just like sugar, just sugar, and fucking different flavors and shit. But I think Fruity Pebbles kills that. So, in my opinion, like I like Smacks. I love
I was about to
Smacks.
bring that up because like you know I had to let you cook first, but like you got honey smacks. You know for the chocolate lovers, you got cocoa pebbles. Um, I
So
used
wait,
to love
Smacks is the
honeycombs.
frog, right? Wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Smacks is the
Smacks is the
frog.
frog.
So
And
what's the one with the bear? What's the one with the bear with the blue shirt? Because them Jones is the same.
that honey
They
grams.
dope too. Is this honey graham? Like,
I feel like
yeah,
honey grams is more akin to cinnamon toast crunch as far as the shape. Because I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it though. Hmm. Let me see. All right. Let's see what the Google say. No. Golden
golden graham,
crisp. It's golden crisp.
golden crisp. Thank
Yeah.
you. I was
Yeah.
just about to say golden grams, golden. It was something golden. Them
Hmm.
Jones the same, ain't they? Almost. I'm not
Yeah,
looking at the Jones.
it's very, very close.
Yeah. Them Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta have my pops.
Yo, Pops is
Uh,
up there. Pops is
Pops too
absolutely up
good,
there.
bro. Pops. You know what else, man? Fuck it, Honey Nut Cheerios, nigga.
Yeah, 'cause you don't even actually need sugar with that.
No, Honey Nut Cheerios, bro. Frosted Flakes is also fire. Nobody
Absolutely.
can take nothing away from Frosted Flakes. Like a good big bowl of Frosted Flakes in the morning, nigga. You'll feel great, nigga. You know what else too? Here's another one. This is a good one. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Yeah. You know what happened? I had boys some and Ray was looking at me crazy. Them things slack.
He's substantial as shit. Them things is them shits is
And a
milk,
high
bro.
key feeling.
That's what I'm saying. I just said substantial. Like they got substance. Like they
Yeah,
big.
well, I mean, I said it in normal people terms.
Oh well, fuck y'all.
What did you
You
say
and your
to
normal.
you and your fancy words?
First off, I say that shit every day. I'm pretty sure.
So
Uh,
doesn't make it less fancy.
clown.
I was about to say.
Had
Oh,
to beat you to it, bro.
oh
It
shit!
fit too well. I
I
was
was
like,
trying to
nah,
fight the
bro.
urge, but I'm like no. You said it.
Nah, I knew it was coming. So, um, damn. Any more notable cereals?
I'm sure it is. Cocoa. Oh, Reese's.
Mm, I feel like they second. They like C or D tier because
See a D
they
tier
not
is
original.
crazy.
They not original. Like, think about it. Okay. You got Cocoa Puffs, right? Which are
Yeah,
fucking Cocoa Puffs, nigga. They go
yeah,
ham. Like they just nigga. Soon as them Jones touch the milk, that shit is just fucking on and popping, bro. The milk brown, them bitches that still got all their flavor. Them niggas is soaked in chocolate powder. I don't know how much chocolate powder, but it's a lot. It's a lot of chocolate powder. You know what I'm talking about, right? Them
yeah.
shits is overwhelming. They're overwhelmingly chocolatey. But however, Cocoa Pebbles is also overwhelmingly chocolatey in almost a
Hmm.
similar fashion.
Yeah,
But
but
they're overwhelmingly chocolatey, okay?
right,
Right?
right,
Cocoa
right.
Puffs.
But Reese's has that peanut butter to it. You
Yeah,
got the
but they're
chocolate.
not overwhelmingly anything though. But they're not over
It's
the thing is
Reese's.
their
Like,
chocolate is dull and their peanut butter is dull.
mm, it's well, it's not overwhelming. But I don't know. But I don't want to call it dull.
It's not up there though. You
I
know
said
the
I said it's
flavor
not
is not up
overwhelming. I
there,
said it's
bro.
not overwhelming. I feel like it because I've had boxes where it was overwhelming, but I've also had plenty that weren't.
See, that's what
So
I'm saying, man. It's like
I'm not really
it
trying
can't be
to.
hit or miss.
I'm not trying to argue it with you. I'm just saying, like, all right. So hold on. What? I'm trying to say.
They all better than Cookie Crisp. They
All
all
right.
better than
Cool.
Cookie
Cool.
Crisp. So
Cool.
I will give you that.
But before we completely downplay Cookie Crisp, the old Cookie Crisp was up there.
Ooh, Cookie Crisp.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
that
that
one.
shit was fire. The old joint was fire, nigga. The old shit was fire. Yeah, you're
You,
right.
you want to know
That
what
shit used to turn the
cereal
milk brown
should
too.
be good, but is actually nothing without sugar?
Kicks.
Mm, no, I don't put sugar on kicks. I don't eat kicks a lot to begin with, but
I'm wondering what you're talking about then.
Rice Krispies.
Oh, okay. Snap, crackle, pop. Cool. That was
Yeah,
gonna be my next guess. Um, I mean, they're it's texture. They give you all the texture you need,
yeah,
and then you got to provide the flavor. But they're right there in the corn. They're in the unsweetened cereal zone. They're in the cornflakes, the Cheerios. You know, they're those.
yeah. But
But they
Cheerios
got
got that on
way
lock.
better marketing. but they got
Yeah. Oh
way
yeah.
better
They got the marketing of one with sugar.
Yep. And that's why they work. That's why they work. And plus, you also have they got chocolate Rice Krispie treats too,
Yeah,
which are crazy.
but just like you was just saying about Reese's, it is hit or miss.
It's just, yeah, it's also a second. It's like it's an afterthought. Like it's like, oh, okay, y'all tried to come back and fix some shit. But no,
Yeah.
Rice Krispie treats. As far as the unflavored cereals go, as far as the just regular corn cereals go, yeah,
Hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that they're definitely top tier, bro. They're better than fucking cornflakes. They're better than OG Cheerios, and they
Um,
hold the sugar better when you put the sugar in them bitches.
they do hold the sugar better, but all right. So because before we go there, Honey Bunches of Oats, doesn't that fall into that category?
No, no, because Honey
No.
Bunches of Oats, they got the honey John, they got the motherfucking the frosty vanilla John, like they got the almond flavor, nigga. The almond flavor, nigga, is mad sugar in that John.
All
Like
right.
it's a
No,
lot of frosting
I
and
had
sugar
to.
in that John.
I'm double checking. I'm double checking.
Yeah,
All right. What about Raisin Bran?
I don't eat that shit. I
So,
never ate a box of raisin bran in my fucking life.
so,
Sorry. So the
um,
thing is,
what
I didn't
about
realize I gave
Wheaties?
a fuck. I didn't like raisins. I was anti raisin until I ate a good ass oatmeal raisin cookie, and then that
Okay.
changed my life.
Okay.
Wheaties, never had Wheaties. I hate Wheaties. They might as well be fucking cornflakes. They the same thing as cornflakes to me. They just light skin cornflakes.
It's made out of wheat.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. It's not corn. It's wheat. So fuck Wheaties. I never ate none of them shits. No, I'm serious. Like, if I was gonna go unflavored cereal, it was
Mhm.
definitely always either cornflakes, Rice Krispie treats, or regular big ass box of Cheerios. And the thing about Cheerios is they sometimes, if you ain't got no sugar, you can eat them Jones right out the box.
Yeah, no, they definitely could turn into a bag of chips.
Yes, they can. That's weird with the Cheerios. Like they don't got that much flavor, but they ain't bad though. They ain't bad.
Yeah.
They don't make your face curl up. So you can snack on them.
All right. So then, what's the best off-brand cereal? Like who got the best knockoff?
I'm not gonna be able to. Let's see. I mean, you talking okay? So when you talking about them big ass bags of cereal and shit,
Mm-hmm.
them
I mean, they come in
Fruitios is
boxes
trash.
too, but
Yeah, them Fruitios is trash.
mm-hmm.
Um, the flakes, the Jones, the pebbles, the little pebble flakes, they
Mm-hmm.
good. They not bad.
I'm gonna say,
Um,
oh, hold on, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, no, go ahead.
Apple Jacks, they knockoff is up there.
Oh, the Apple O's or whatever,
Yeah,
whatever the fuck they call. Yeah, them Jones is good. Apple, first off, Apple Jacks is good.
yeah, it's amazing.
Apple Jacks is actually a good cereal. Like Apple Jacks is a good cereal. Them niggas is they solid. They solid. They right up there in that cinnamon toast crunch zone. That's why they lose a little bit. And they also in the honey nut Cheerios zone.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, Apple Jacks is
I
good. They
feel like
stopped making
Apple Jacks,
commercials for them shits a long time ago. I don't know
yeah,
why.
because we like,
Niggas knew already. Niggas ain't even need to. Niggas ain't need to tell us.
yeah, um,
Like
yeah,
apple, cinnamon. Oh yeah, natural combination. Put that in the milk. The milk gonna taste good. Oh yeah, natural combination. That's what I'm saying. All of them Johns,
it's
like them, all of them chocolate, cinnamon, Johns, they always made the milk taste good. So that's a bonus on their end.
yeah, absolutely. Because if the milk don't taste good when it's done, then it didn't need milk to begin with. You just wasted milk.
No, the way I do, nigga, the way I do the pebbles, I finish the pebbles when I finish the milk at the same time.
Oh man, when they soften, oh my god, yes,
Yeah, that's how I do it, bro. All
yeah,
shit be like,
hell yeah, hell
but
to
yeah,
the yeah, I'm with you on that.
Did we lose anybody?
I don't think so.
Count Chocula, Fruity.
No,
I don't do
that's in that
none of the
tier with
marshmallows.
yeah, I like
I don't
the
do none of
marshmallow
the
tier ain't
marshmallows.
it.
Yeah, no, I don't do none of the marshmallows. What are you talking
That's
about?
what the Lucky Charms,
Alphabet,
the
alphabets. Remember alphabets?
yeah, that was like they right next to Lucky Charms.
Yeah, Lucky Charms, the alphabets. Oh, you can spell your name. Yeah, I can also tell you to suck my dick. It's gonna take me my whole breakfast, but I'm gonna get it done. King Vitamin. Shout out to my nigga, my OG. You had King Vitamin, right?
No, sir.
Oh man, that shit was. I lived with a 60-year-old when I was like 8, so
Okay. Okay.
that should have put you onto some things. Had a nigga reading a paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eating King Vitamin, drinking glasses of milk with nothing else. Ugh. Did you drink milk as a kid?
Like by itself?
Like just a big ass glass of milk.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, that shit crazy. Only nigga I knew who was raised like that was Mark. And that nigga, he used to have extra mayonnaise on his cheesesteaks. So
Oh shit. I gotta make a clip of that and send that directly to him.
yeah, bro. That nigga used to go to the store and buy a fucking bottle of milk. White milk and down that shit, bro.
That is
Right at
crazy.
the entrance, just down
Like,
that shit
bro,
and throw
just
the
throw a
fucking bottle in
cookie
the
in there or
trash.
something.
And throw the bottle in the trash like, nigga, what you think you about to be 6'8"? Nigga, what the fuck you got going on in your mind, bro? Like, why is you drinking milk, nigga? Never seen nothing like it, man. My great grandmom's sister, she used to try to have me drinking milk.
That is child abuse.
Nigga. I used to put ice cubes in that shit.
You are a special breed.
Had to, bro. The only way I could make it not taste like milk.
Yeah. I don't know about
Shit,
that.
got
I
trauma
might have to
now.
I might have to talk to you next week on that.
Yeah, I'm
Drinking
terrible
milk with
trauma
ice.
now.
Some chill milk. Some milk on the
Um,
rocks is crazy.
Milk on the rock, nigga. The only way to do it. You gotta have shit floating in it. I can't have my milk without shit floating in it. Cause then otherwise I'm forced to acknowledge the shit that's already floating in it.
This man.
That's the realest shit I ever said right there. So what it look like? What we looking like on time?
It's about that time. Yeah, gotta get up early. Still gotta do my duo.
Oh. Okay.
Where is my cursor? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Hey, appreciate y'all being here with us. As always, I'm your host, Practice Needed. Catch me here now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday around 8 p.m. Uh, Twitch. You can catch me on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Practice Needed or practice.needed. X is practice needed underscore. Um, I'm gonna be with my guy, a fancy clan. I'm trying to get him back into gaming, and slowly but surely, you're gonna have to catch his stream. So yeah, fancy.
Shout out to Black History Month. Shout out to Lenny Williams, who wrote one of the best songs ever written. Shout out to Sherelle Brown, Mayor Sherelle Brown. Shout out to Kenyatta Parker, Senator or Congressman or whatever. And then all of them bigger niggas who was white. No shout out to them niggas, not just because they not black, but mainly because they not black. Um, I just also want to give a huge shout out from the bottom of my heart to a black person who I think is really moving the needle right now for black people and taking us in the direction that we really need to go. Being a great example for everybody, and LeBron James.
Yeah. LeBron James. Did you know Sherelle Parker's Black History?
She is.
First woman mayor, and first black woman mayor, because she's the first woman mayor of this city.
Yeah. And she went viral for misspelling a fourth grade word.
Yeah. I ain't want to go there again.
I mean, it's the truth, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, it
Truth
is what
hurt.
it is. But
Yeah.
until next time, because I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully, y'all be here. Till next time. Yeah.
You want me to say keep practicing?
No, but it I did let it pick up that audio.